And remember, these are everyday people with little or no prior online selling experience. They've taken the system and they've run with it, working from home, sometimes, oftentimes, most of the time on a part-time basis, sometimes in the evening after they've put their kids down to bed. These people have created absolutely life-changing results, and there are literally hundreds of success stories just like the ones that we've been showing you here. Students can get results using the system quickly, and they can get results easily.
Fast and easy. That's what it's all about for us, right? We want to make sure that you guys can build these businesses very, very fast and with just as little effort as possible. Because, we all want the money to come rolling in just as fast as we can. That's our goal for everybody. But I'll tell you that we also want to make sure that you're building a real business. Something that is, sustainable, it's long-term, it's a real asset, that you can grow and be proud of, frankly. So the good news is that we've got two things in our favor here. First is that the model that we're talking about here in the seven-figure cycle really lends itself to being fast and easy and being a long-term viable business, with its not having to have any website or worry about traffic or branding or inventory and cash flow issues, all the things that we've been talking about, right? So that's one part. The second part, though, is that you're going to benefit from our perfected processes and resources and tools and data, which is just absolutely critical. You combine those two things. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're giving you that product, we're giving you a money-making product. You combine all of these things and you've got fast and easy, but also a real business that is something long-term and sustainable. This opportunity to join the seven-figure cycle, in my opinion, equals nothing short of freedom. And when we think about freedom, we think about it in three different ways. We think about financial freedom, time freedom, and geographic freedom. That financial freedom to not have to worry about the next paycheck and whether you can pay the bills. That time freedom to be on the beach or be with your kids or play fetch with the dog or whatever it is that you want to do. But sort of owning time, having the control of doing the things that you want to do. And geographic freedom, obviously, to be able to go anywhere in the world and build and run your business. Now, with a normal sort of 9-to-5 job, if people are lucky, maybe they get one of those kinds of freedom, or maybe they even get two. Maybe they have a nice high-paying job, so they are, they're able to have the financial freedom. And maybe that job even allows them to work from home. So they might have some geographic freedom. But probably, if they're working for somebody else and they're given that level of compensation and freedom, they don't have time freedom. They're working 60, 70 hours a week on someone else's terms. And other models that perhaps you've tried in the past, maybe they've had this promise of these three freedoms, but they just fail to deliver, right? Because it's really hard. It's very, very difficult to get all three of those types of freedom. And you absolutely need them all in order to have, freedom. I mean, really to have it, and you need all three of these pieces. So the seven-figure cycle is the perfect storm of allowing you to have financial freedom, because it, enables you to make a lot of money in a very quick period of time. It gives you time freedom because the amount of effort required sort of on a daily or weekly basis is very low, so that frees up all of your other time to be able to do whatever it is that you like. And obviously, geographic freedom, where you could build and run this business from absolutely anywhere in the world. And this kind of freedom, it's accessible to absolutely anyone. It is within, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, right? It is within your reach. I don't care what your experience levels are. I don't care about your, how old you are, what you've done in the past, where you're from, where you're living now. It absolutely doesn't matter. You've got a chance here, and it's an opportunity to get this level of freedom, which does not come along very often, if at all. So that's what seven-figure cycle is really all about for us. It's all about freedom.
So let's take a closer look now at exactly what you're getting as part of this program. Seven-figure cycle is built around 8 core components. We call them game changers. Each one has a very specific purpose and function, and each one brings something very unique to the package. The 8 game changers work in synergy to make this program incredibly effective to the tune of $125 million in student proof. Game changer number 1 is the Master Blueprint. The Blueprint is our top secret recipe that shows you how to build an insanely lucrative business and how you can hit the ground running and see profit in a matter of days. This is a huge wealth of proprietary knowledge which is based on thousands of tests and earning literally millions of dollars by implementing our recipe. The blueprint includes start to finish system documentation, all our standard operating procedures, our meticulously refined templates, absolutely everything you need to understand and run your business. The 7-figure cycle blueprint has been comprehensively tested and rigorously refined and is your complete start-to-finish recipe that details all the specific ingredients to make it all happen. The blueprint reveals all the secrets that have allowed us to generate millions of dollars and our students to generate over $125 million in 2017, and how you'll be able to cash in this year as well. The 7-figure cycle blueprint is your key to the kingdom and has a value of $2,997. Game changer number 2 is the Nerve Center. The Nerve Center is like your own personalized operations hub. The Nerve Center means you'll be able to avoid the headache of managing inventory preparation, sending and receiving products, doing quality checks, and all the other logistical tasks that would be roadblocks for someone trying to implement this alone. You get to use the infrastructure we've built over the past few years at zero cost to help you quickly build your business. We've poured over $250,000 into developing our infrastructure, building our warehouses, hiring a full team to run everything, and turning it into the well-oiled machine that it is today. It has a market value of $2,997. Game changer number 3 is the money-making products. We've never ever done anything quite like this before, and we've never seen anyone else do it either. As part of the 7-figure cycle program, not only will we teach you how to mine for gold yourself, but we'll serve up a money-making product for you. We've prepared a genuine money-making product for every student so that you get instant gratification and can see money rolling into your account firsthand. This is a product that we know makes money. In fact, if it doesn't, we'll buy it back off you and give you a replacement product. Now, this is obviously massively valuable, and because we've got a limited number of proven products to give away, it also means that it limits the number of students that we can take into this program, because every single student will get a unique product. Our money-making products massively shorten your path to success by handing you something that will make you money. And we're not handing you an idea like a niche or some other ambiguous thing, we're actually giving you the product. Building our vault of money-making products has taken 6 months to accomplish, and over $75,000 in wages to our team who've been working on this. Access to your money-making product has a value of $2,497. Game changer number 4 is the Success Predictor. You might be wondering just how we know if a product is a winner or not. The key to this is accurately understanding the sales velocity of products listed on Amazon. And since we're selling something that's already sold by another seller, we can reverse engineer their results and accurately predict what we'd make if we started selling the exact same product. Now, since this is the exact same product, you'll be sharing the Amazon product listing, and if you sell at the same price as another seller, Amazon will rotate the sales between the number of sellers that are selling the product. So if we see a product with one seller and we know it gets 100 sales per month, if you were to start selling the exact same product, both you and the other seller would then be getting 50 sales each. The total sales velocity is split. The key in all this, though, is the data source, and that's where we've taken a monumental leap forwards. We've got access to a proprietary data source that gives sales data unlike anything else on the market. We've tried all the tools out there and nothing compares. Nothing even gets close to the accuracy of our data. This intel is a game changer, and you'll be able to cash in by avoiding selling products that just aren't profitable, and also by quickly identifying the winners. Success Predictor, our exclusive data source, has a value of $2,997. Game changer number 5 is the Buyers Club. The Buyers Club is another weapon in your arsenal that will allow you to accelerate your results. We've created purchasing contracts with hundreds of suppliers and have got you access to tens of thousands of products. We've done all the heavy lifting for you, meaning that you can buy through our club without needing to worry about getting a reseller certificate or any back and forth supplier communications. This is set up as a benefit to you. We won't profit from this at all. We simply want to streamline things as much as we can and make sure you can avoid getting bogged down in annoying red tape that some sellers face. Similar in nature to the money-making products, setting up the Buyers Club has taken thousands of man hours, and